team. I think you're going to have to get used to us looking a little bit rougher at the edges sometimes. All this kind of the crisis, essentially, that we're in. Needs, demands, demands, needs. And I'm running out of razors, and Nadia's even resorted to things like trying to shop on Amazon Prime. She spent an hour packing it full of stuff, her checkout, her basket, shopping basket, to discover that they're not doing deliveries until the 1st of April. Anyway, talk about blitz spirit. I mean, I can't actually believe this. So necessity rather than luxury has led me to this. Now, I've ordered some potato grow bags because, of course, one of the problems we've got in the garden is we haven't, in our 3-4 year plan, got enough raised beds. I've got raised beds in the corner over there, which we'll talk about with Nadia and green-fingered hell when she gets here. But anyway, so the plan is to order some of those veggies. Now, let's assume it's a 3-month, not lockdown, I don't like to use that phrase, but a 3-month period of time of self-isolation and life changing, and there being a bit of pressure on goods, food. Then I've ordered things like tomatoes. I've ordered potato bags. I've ordered tomato sacks. I've ordered things that can also grow that I know Nadia. Morning. I've ordered things like cauliflower. There's a special summer flowering cauliflower. Cabbages. But the problem is things like cucumbers and things like that take up an inordinate amount of space. So we have to be clever about what it is we order. But then, of course, there's a part of me that's thinking, do we need to be ordering seeds for the autumn? How far in advance should we order seeds for?
Because everything's this is not going to last forever.
No, I know, but
so I think,
of course it takes time for a seed to grow. Let's assume we don't need the seeds that will come to fruition in October, shall we?
Yeah.
Because if you want to grow things like Brussels sprouts, you plant them now.
I mean, the thing is, it doesn't go to waste, does it?
Well, we haven't got the
Like, if everything's
no.
back to normal and we can buy stuff.
No. But it's about optimising the limited space we've got for the things that we actually need and want.
Okay, well, the things that are really good to have are, because what we want is the greenest things.
Go for it. Run a list.
So, spinach.
Ordered.
Rocket.
Ordered.
Broccoli or green beans.
Broccoli,
long.
Well, it takes up space, but long lead, purple sprouting broccoli. I've got on order.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you just say? What was the other thing?
Tomatoes, because if you've
got lots of tomatoes ordered.
Because what you want is different colours.
Potatoes.
What are peppers like to cook? They have to cook they have to grow. They have to grow in the sun, don't they?
Well, they have to grow in the sun, but they.
Actually, don't get peppers because most of you don't like.
We hate that. We hate peppers. Chili
Courgettes?
peppers. Courgettes take up an enormous amount of space. They're sort of those ones that spread and spread and spread.
Right,
and do you remember last year we ended up getting 2?
But what you've got there, I would just grow lots of that.
Oh, and I've ordered lots of
really rich in
herbs. I've ordered a herb. Ordered a herb sack. So you put it on the floor, peel it open, and all your basic crucial herbs grow in it.
Yeah.
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 So anyway, so it's Saturday morning. What's happening today, Miss Sawalha?
So.
Share with us.
We were knackered last night.
Absolutely cream crackered.
And then we're going to cook. I'm going to do the recipes for the Sunday show.
Now, I mean, are the Sunday show dishes under a bit of pressure from what ingredients we've got on offer?
Not yet, but we will be.
They will be.
I also am going to do some recipes, I think, for the main channel on how to use beans and all that sort of stuff.
All right, okay. So we're doing that. Nadia is joining us today. Teddy, we're hooking up with them via Skype. Me and Maddie are potentially going out later to just check out what London's like, so we might combine that with picking up Nan. And I look like a pig's arse as it's straining to do a poo.
Oh, today we'll get to see Nanny Dye's, Gabby Ruse's edit of Nanny Dye's.
We can film a reaction. That'll be so funny. Anyway, see you in a bit. I'm going to have my cup of tea. So something else that I think we were a bit of ahead of the curve on was I was saying about a week ago that Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, needed to introduce free congestion charge, i.e. no congestion charge going into London, just to encourage people off the petri dish that is public transport and into their cars if they can use them. You know, there's a concomitant reduction of carbon dioxide and you know, pollution in cities at the moment, so you may as well offset a little bit of that by increasing it. Anyway, that's happened today, but I am now rushing to the local petrol station to get diesel, because I went last night to fill my tyres up because the tyre pressures were a bit weird, and there were queues going round the block at our local petrol station. So I'm going to go now and hopefully get some. So it's just that little squeaky bum thing going on, guys. Are you finding that in your neighbourhood?
So funny. That's a new Hoover, and that's the attachment to do the stairs. My route's done. He thinks that's the actual Hoover because he literally never hoovers. Yeah, when it gets all the bits up. Self-isolation's going well. Social distancing, love it. Mark, you do realise there's another part to that Hoover? That's for the stairs. You absolute idiot. Did you seriously think that was the Hoover?
That was a child.
Oh my god. What did you do?
He just turned out the bathroom and smashed his knee.
Smashed my knees so badly into the
Whoa,
wall.
oh,
Then I collapsed against.
Hang on. Hang on.
No, I just listened
There's
to
a
the
bottle
door
of
frame.
water, a selfie stick,
I went to get
and a
this.
man. What's that?
I went to get this, came out, went back in to get that, came out, smashed my knee, shattered my knee against the wall, staggered to the left, worried I was going to break this, and as I fell, I was trying not to spill the water.
I just started crawling like that.
Oh,
Because we're on ration water.
we're on ration fucking selfie sticks.
Toffee, go away.
Did you see the whole thing, lads?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Maddie
I
saw
thought he was joking.
And I smashed, I really hit that wall hard. When I hit the wall, I went, and then I went back. Oh, thanks, babe. You're all right. That's more entertaining. There you go.
Can't believe all of that was trying to save that much water.
Yeah, I didn't want to spill it all over the
You
floor.
were literally crawling across the floor. That was
You've lost your mind. You've not even fully self-isolated yet. What are you going to be like if you have to self-isolate?
It was so slow. You were just like,
I know what I was kind of trying to keep.
It was going on.
Daddy came down this morning and goes, right, I don't want to be alarmist and I'm not panicking anyone, but we've really got to think about how we're going to ration toilet paper.
You've got to use 3 sheets per poo.
Well, we're going to have to hold the toilet roll and give it to people when they have a poo.
3
How are we
sheets.
going to police that?
3 sheets per nugget.
Mark, what if somebody's caught and needs more? Are they allowed to ask for extra
You
trips?
have to ask. You have to knock on the door and ask, and it will be slid under the door. We'll slide it
But
under.
remove all the toilet roll then.
Yeah, gonna remove it for my mum.
Your mum's coming soon.
She's allowed. Yeah, each nugget.
Nan's
is
coming.
When?
Today.
Today for a week.
Are you joking?
No.
We're not going to have any after.
I know, we're going to have to hide
There's a child in. We're not gonna have any. You've got to
joking.
go on a lockdown with your toilet roll.
it. We've got no bloody toilet roll as well because we didn't stockpile. We've only got normal toilet roll
Hang
amount.
on a minute. I looked in here and it felt relatively.
We've got 1 pack. Yeah, I've got 1 pack that I usually get from my shop. A new pack. That's it.
That'll last us.
How long will that last? When Nanny
Hide it.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Hide it.
I said to Mark,
No.
I said to
Then
Daddy.
she's going to be walking around saying you don't have any bloody toilet
Yeah, and
paper.
we'll issue it. We'll issue it.
No, what we're going to say is she can't hold one and have one under her arm,
No.
which is what she usually
No.
does.
So look, behind. No, she always goes in there to look at her
No.
water. In here.
This is what we've become already. She'll see that. Where do you think is the best place to hide it, Kiki? There's no. But do you know what? You and your mum are the same because we have to hide everything from you as well. Show them how you just came in. That's how we just came in. Oh my God. I'm clearing up. Little cup of coffee. Because Dina is here. We're still isolating from each other because she's been in the school a lot. We don't know whether she might have the lurg. So we're keeping our distance, but I'm going to go out and have a chat with her now. Oh, Mark, can you hold the dogs for me? Because I can't get out without the dogs running out.
Just editing for you guys. A green-fingered hell. Are you rolling? Yeah. Just editing a green-fingered hell for you guys. Oh, thanks.
No, it's for Dina. Wait. Keep the dogs.
She won't want me to have touched it. I'll pass it
No,
out
she
the
doesn't
window.
think you've got it. She thinks she's got it. Oh, it's all so complicated.
Oi. It's a bit close.
Coming out. Hold the dogs. Dina hates. Well, she doesn't hate dogs. She's scared of dogs. Hold the dogs. Hiya. Nice and sunny.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Dina's
I'm a bit close.
Oh yeah, Dina's come round because we're planning to have Mother's Day out here tomorrow. So, Mum and Dad will sit up here, and we'll sit here, won't we?
Yeah. Well, they can. You have the doors.
Oh
open.
no! What we're going to do is we're going to put the table, so the end of it will be in there, and outside will be out here, and Mum and Dad will be in just there, so they're a bit sheltered.
In the warmth.
In the warmth.
And we've got 2 fire pits.
2 fire pits to show you. Hang on.
And
Fire pits. Yeah, he'll do that.
And a patio heater. This just needs to go up
Oh.
there. Hang up there.
Oh.
Or anywhere we want it really.
Can
but
it
it's
move around, or does it have to stay fixed? Because the best place for it to be would be
Yeah,
there.
if you put a hook there, we can hook it on there.
Yeah. Do we need to
So-
get a hook?
Yeah. So I'm sure I can find something.
So how are you feeling?
Good.
Because this is your first day finishing school, isn't it?
That I had yesterday, which was madness because I went to the shops. That's the last time I'm going to the shops now.
Well, Dina, I haven't stockpiled. I haven't got anything.
Nor have I. I've got. Well,
I mean,
I'm a vegan, so I've got lots of beans.
where we're lucky is we're all good cooks.
Yeah.
And we've all got between the 3 houses stuff.
In about a week's time, when we're running out of food, we'll be posting some what can you do with a tin of chickpeas nonsense. The worst
I've
thing
just
for me
made-
is the fresh veg and stuff.
Mark's bought loads of seeds and
I've
he's doing rocket and spinach and potato. Yeah, you do. You look like an Italian.
Yeah, so I planted some rocket this morning and some salads.
Did you?
Yeah.
When will it grow?
It will take sort of 14 days, and then I think in about a month you'll well be able to eat the rocket.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's
rocket's
madness.
really good for you, isn't it? It's
And
got iron.
one of the main things you've got to do is eat fresh stuff. Or have lots of frozen veg. I mean, but
So
there's
just
nothing.
tell everyone all the things you're doing for your immune system. She's a proper nutter. I mean, I've been taking immune system steps, but tell them everything you do.
I've got a Neal's Yard elderberry and propolis throat spray that I keep spraying down my throat. 'Cause
Yeah.
Apparently if it attacks the throat, you've had it. Not really, but I mean, that's the first place it's going to go. Then I take something called citricidal, which is grapefruit extract. You cannot take
I've got that.
if you're on any kind of blood pressure meds. Just telling you that.
Oh.
So you have 12 drops of that. You gargle with it, then you swallow it.
This is not medical advice, by the way. This is just what she does.
Yeah.
We're not recommending this. This is what she does.
And then I'm taking vitamin D, K, B.
Why do you take K? What's K for?
K is...
D is for your immune system, isn't it?
I mean, K is... Because I take CQ10 for the old ticker. So you need K2 with CQ10. But then I'm eating so much fresh stuff because I've gone vegan. I'm still vegan, guys.
She's still vegan.
By the way,
Stuck
there's
with it.
loads of sausages in that bag for you lots.
Where?
In that bag.
So guys, I just went upstairs to say to the girls are coming with me to do some photographs of central London. And they both said, oh, Dad, yeah, let's go somewhere nice for something to eat.
Did they?
They can't. They went, oh, no, we can't. And I was like, no, I know. It's like, that's bizarre. In the capital of our country, you can't even think to go and get something to eat.
Have a bite to eat.
Can't have a
They're
bite?
going to start really missing that. Because we go out every week, really, don't we?
These are unprecedented times. I mean, hyperbole. We're
these
using
are
a lot of
fun.
hyperbole. We're using a lot of hyperbole and a lot of exaggerated language, and yet all of it is appropriate. And we keep reaching for words like unprecedented and, never before and
Foreseeable future.
unforeseeable and all that sort
In
of
the current
stuff.
climate.
Yeah, I know, but so many phrases that every time you say them are so appropriate. It's just like, it's just
In the current climate.
toffee, toffs. Is it unprecedented? Is it unprecedented? Is it unprecedented?
Oh. Bless her. That was the loveliest cuddle just then. I feel like giving them both a really good bath so they smell
Smells
really
of
nice.
fish. Oh, you're so sweet, but it's like the breath of an otter or something. So Nads, this is all the rage currently online.
Yeah.
It's a new thing that people are having fun with because we're all having to find really fun, innovative ways to make sense of this strange new life called quarantine. So give me, just off the top of your head, without having time to think, what's your most dramatic limited food option?
What could I survive on?
No, that you can't get hold of. What is your limited food which food item that you can't get hold of is critical to you that's driving you mad? Your mum keeps saying yeast.
Parsley.
Or parsley. And what's your primary emotion about coronavirus?
Panic.
Right, so your quarantine name is Parsley Panic. It works!
What's the answer to you then? What's yours?
So mine is raisins. And my emotion is,
Terror.
raisin terror. That's me, raisin
Oh,
terror.
that's really funny.
So that's
Do
how
it
you
on
are.
Instagram. Let's ask everyone.
That's
what
how you
theirs is.
arrive at your quarantine
That's so
nickname. It's a bit
funny.
like arriving at your porn star nickname, isn't it? So it's your limited food option. So you decide whatever food item you're most desperate for. So like for Betty, it would be yeast. And then your surname is your primary coronavirus defined emotion. And hers is, what would your mum's emotion be? Her primary coronavirus emotion. What's she demonstrating?
Fucked off, as she says.
So yeast disgust would probably be Betty's name. So anyway, give us yours.
Right. Because we didn't do subs any panic buying. There's nothing left now in the shops.
you've already bought and panicked.
No, but this is just my cupboard. I mean, a lot of it's going to be out of date.
Quite panicking.
So I need to take everything out and sort out what I've got. But I can't decide. What do you think, Mum? It's actually a really annoying cupboard because you can't see what you've got.
Well, you
Do
can,
you
if
think
you stand in
I
front
should
of it.
put this stuff in that cupboard, the plates, because we take them straight to the table and then put the food here?
It makes more sense because then you cook it.
But then look at this problem. Come and show you. This is a boring one. Because here.
How is that all staying in there?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's so perilous. When I do my workouts in here, I hear it shaking.
See, that would be a brilliant food cupboard.
That would actually for all
Because you
the
can
stuff.
see everything.
Yeah, but don't you put stuff that you don't use frequently in this sort of wooden
Yeah.
cupboard? So why don't you put them in there? But where does all that then go?
I don't know.
Hey, Mads.
We've been having this conversation
laugh
for
again.
fucking 10 years.
Do the laughing.
No, don't try and make me think I've got asthma.
I'm not.
Don't.
You just made the sound.
Mark, please don't. I can't take any more panic.
No, I'm not saying it. Just...
I'm weary of panic. I've got panic weariness.
Okay, well, where does all this go?
Well, what do you think?
Oh my
Kiki's
god,
gonna
I feel like it's
organise
all
this.
gonna fall out. Quick, shut the door.
I wish Kiki would help me. She's got an organised brain.
See what Toffee's doing? What's Toffee?
She's going, how am I going
No,
to
no,
be
no.
involved
Watch
in
her
this?
back. She's scratching back. She's walking under the table to scratch her back.
She's so clever. Yeah, this does look like a good excess
Look.
food. Mark, can we just stay on one thought? Don't you think this looks like a good excess food place?
Yes.
But I don't think I'd need all these cupboards, all these shelves for the excess food. So what about if we took all this stuff out? Oh my God, it's driving me mad. Right, first thing that needs to happen is you need to clear your table.
Oh my god, suddenly talk about shit stick movie.
Because all my organised friends said to me, the first thing I need to do is take everything out.
Oh, well, something because you need to use that table. You put it on the floor.
No, I don't want to put it on the floor. Dogs will be all over it. I don't want to put it on. I've already had enough. No, I can't do it. I'm bored.
Nads,
No, I hate
where?
this sort of
Can I
thing.
just make an observation? Hang on.
This cupboard is rubbish.
No, can I just say, most of the stuff you've got in that other cupboard, I've never seen you use it.
Because it's in that cupboard and it's too dangerous to be trying to get.
It's like Jenga, isn't it? It's like trying to take something out of a. None. Also, here's another.
But the
Here's
other
another
problem
answer.
Is, the problem
None
is
of that stuff would fit in there.
wouldn't fit in there.
No.
I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
I tell you what we could do. I
Because
tell you. Hang
this
on.
is the problem, subs. Let me just show you. See, look, everything's back there. I can't see anything.
But won't stuff just be at the back of another cupboard?
No, because if it was in that cupboard, we'd be able to see everything.
If it's in this
But
cupboard,
then I've
you
got
wouldn't.
this problem here. Look at this. I can't see anything in here.
Oh my fucking Christ!
I know.
Oh my. Babe, when did that drawer get like that?
It's always been like that.
It's just somewhere you throw tins.
And look,
That's our gesture organisation. That one cupboard. It works. It's the only cupboard that's maintained its integrity.
there's no order. This is the one that really hurts my head.
Why that one particularly? Because
God. I need Stacey so badly.
what is that? Is that my
Stacey was going to come before this effing
Is
virus.
that my little helper?
Stacey was going to come before this virus.
Careful.
And then look, I mean, this is a lot of wasted space here. I don't know what to put in it.
Why have you only got a box of chocolates?
But you know-
because they're plain.
Yeah.
Why? They've been there for months. Chuck, do you have one every now and then?
When I'm desperate.
Why have we got Adventure Time?
Because I bought those one year for Maddie's Kiki's birthday cake, and then
Oh,
I
they're
forgot to
great.
put them on. I know.
I love those. I can sell them on eBay.
But that's quite a difficult cupboard
Why is that difficult? Oh my god.
because it's high up.
Oh my god. My legs are getting tired.
Nyanya. 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 I need a vegetable rack. I need a layered
Where?
vegetable wrap.
Where?
Because then I could have this cupboard.
Let's have a look at this cupboard. Whenever I open this cupboard, there is a bizarre smell.
No, no,
Oh.
don't say that. It just seems so wasteful to throw them away. I thought we could make characters out of them.
That's not why you've kept them. Hey, you can't eat that. Oh my god. Oh my. There's a lot we can do in quarantine.
Let's wait till we're quarantined. We're just socially distancing at the minute. I think that's more of a quarantine thing than a social distancing. Got depression.
Draw depression. I've got draw depression.
It doesn't excite me. I mean, I've got friends that get excited about my cupboards.
You've got a cupboard
It's
crisis.
like, oh my god, imagine you could just get it all sorted out, and I'm just like, I can't work out where it should all go. You can't either. You're not coming up with any solutions. I mean, where should we keep the crisps? Oh my god. Every food cupboard keeps one of those.
That was one of my Valentine's cards to you. You did open it. Why is it in amongst the Pringles?
Why are there 2 Pringles in here and in the cupboard?
Because I felt bad for eating some of those
Mark,
the other day.
have the last one. You've taken up room in my cupboard.
You are fucking having a joke.
We should keep this. This will be for crafts. We're all going to be doing
You're trying
crafts.
to make me responsible.
What's this?
Mads.
See, this is the thing. I've got things like this in with food. Just an empty box.
What is it? Oh, it's quite nice though.
I think I'm going to need Dina to help me decide what to do.
We need Lisa.
We need Lisa, but Lisa won't come. If we get Lisa on Skype, she'd tell us what to do. FaceTime.
Look, what I don't understand is why you've got some glasses there, some glasses in the other cupboard, and some glasses up there. Why not just that for glasses? Rather, why have you got? What is?
Olives, I thought it was a smaller jar than that. It looked smaller on the website.
So where do you keep what kind of?
Oh, can you get those 2 books down for me? I really need them. Please. This is a lovely thing. This, right, these are what I learnt to cook from. They were my mum's. And today she rang me and said, can you look? This is how incredible my mum's brain is, right? She's in a... You just broken it. You just broken the
What
box.
is it?
No, you've just broken the box that's from the 70s.
Oh, you're joking.
I'm not joking. Just get it down.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
I can't believe you've done
I thought
that.
it was just. I didn't realise it was.
Ma,
an
it's
air-
really special.
Oh
It's
my
an
God.
heirloom. It's the only heirloom I've got.
The only heirloom.
Yes.
I didn't know it was an heirloom.
Oh my God.
Oh. We can fix it.
Oh my God, I love this so much. Come and show, come and show, come and show. Look what he's done. Look what he's done.
Sorry.
This is from the 70s.
I
Do you
didn't
know,
realise.
my mum collected each one of these every week. And the very first today she rang me and she said, have you got number 14 of the cordon bleu cookery course? And I was like, well, I've got the whole course. She goes, oh, because I need number 14 because there's some bread rolls in there that I remember were really nice. That's how good her memory is.
Oh, isn't that the fact that
But look. This, I used, because my mum every Sunday used to say to me and Dina, cook whatever you want. And the very first thing I ever cooked, so Dina would cook a main meal and I would cook the pudding, and then she would cook the pudding, I'd cook them. And that was the first thing I ever made, this lamb. It's disgusting. But actually it was quite nice. But I always wanted, I aspired to that. And I was like, oh my God, I'll never be able to make anything like that. But they're really, they're all really easy. I mean, the photography now, I mean, we thought that was the most beautiful thing you'd ever seen. When you think of food photography, I mean, look at this.
Back then it would have been. Yeah, I mean, that's
Look at the old,
China.
We all had pots like that, didn't we? I mean, look at this terrible photo.
Oh, it's very orange.
Oh my God, this one.
Oh.
I mean, I know these as well as you know your comics because my mum used to have them out on her cookery shelf and we used to look through them. This isn't her actual one. Dina found this in a car boot sale and bought it for me.
So I haven't broken a family heirloom.
No.
You just made me feel terrible.
I've forgotten that Dina bought it in a car boot sale. My mum makes so many of these things. Oh my God, we haven't got number 40. Come.
No, there aren't any more up there.
No, here.
Look at these. I put them in my room.
Is there one up there? Mark, can you look up the top there?
Why are they in here?
They might be up there because I've got to find number 14. Oh, I'm so glad we decided to clean out the cupboard.
No, there's just a light.
Oh, I wonder if that would be good for our film.
No, there's nothing up there.
Oh, shit. I haven't got the full course.
Babe, you didn't even know you had them. Why are you pretending like you've lost something?
No, I was talking about them to Mum today and she said, have you got number 14? And I said, yeah, I've got the whole course. Look at this.
I've got some.
Help for husbands in the kitchen.
Hey?
Look at this. How old fashioned is this? Look. Help for husbands in the kitchen. Cooking for one. Oh, you
Is that for when you've divorced your partner?
See what it says.
When...
Menu, look. Menu for a busy hostess. Sauté of duck, roast leg of lamb, chocolate millefeuille. Because the perfect wife would have been cooking 3 courses. Oh, look. Husbands in the kitchen. That's so funny.
Look, it's... that ham and omelette.
It's disgusting.
Scrambled egg, is it?
Saturday breakfast, scrambled eggs, cold ham, scrambled eggs. So that's all that the husband in the kitchen does, a Saturday breakfast.
Doesn't look very sophisticated.
No, but it's cordon bleu. It's the absolute base of... And it was a weekly. This was a magazine. Look.
Waffles.
So look, you've got your weekly menu.
Oh, wow.
So you would cook everything. You
That's
cook
clever.
something each day.
Oh.
But all...
Looks hideous.
I know, doesn't it? Me and Dina used to always look at it and go, bleh, bleh. Look at that, looks disgusting. But this, this is my all-time favourite dessert of anything, millefeuille. Oh my God, if you ever wanted to make me that. But look, it actually is, it's the classic French cooking. So they always work, all the recipes work. I wouldn't want it with a chocolate on top. Roast leg of Provençal, my mum makes that. Oh my God, this is such a trip down memory lane. Vanilla icebox cookies. Oh look, pavlova. This is where my mum learnt to make it, and then she taught me how to make it. Which is what I'm making the Sunday show. Oh, that used to make us laugh so much. Yeah, look.
Is that an avocado?
It's a tomato ice in an avocado. How disgusting.
Oh. It looks like a blister. Don't you think it looks like a blister?
It does, it looks disgusting. I mean, what the hell is that?
Hang on a
Baked
minute.
bananas.
Look at that for a beautifully
disgusting, isn't it? What about that? But you'd like that, Mark. Baked bananas. Oh, but you need one whole fresh coconut. Oh, really makes me...
will you please...
Oh, that's why my mum used to make all her own ice creams.
Ah.
As kids, we only had homemade ice cream.
So you pleased that you've now tried to clear out
Look
the
at this. We always used to find this so funny, that you put sugar on watermelon. Can you imagine a photograph like that now? Sugar on watermelon. Oh, we used to make this as well. Look, hot chocolate.
Oh.
That's when we're really happy.
Oh.
I don't feel the need to tidy my cupboard now.